Alhamdulillah, wassalatu wassalamu ala rasulillah wa ba'd, fa bismillah, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. All praise and thanks are for Allah, and Allah's mercy and peace be upon His Messenger. Proceeding to the video, we begin with Allah's name, subhanahu wa ta'ala, so peace be upon you, welcome and greetings, where we just finished Suratul Kawthar, or Suratul Ikhlas, which is another surah of the Quran. And so right as you finish your first qiyam, right as you finish another surah after Suratul Fatiha, you say Allahu Akbar and you go into the Rukoo, which is this position right here where you're bowing. So when you bow, you want to make sure your back is straight. And reminder, just at this point, we just finished reciting another surah after Suratul Fatiha, and then we say Allahu Akbar and we go into this position. So now we're going to be covering what we say in this position. So we have the B with a apostrophe. If you remember 2 videos ago, we said that any B with apostrophe, we're going to bounce it. And in the previous video, we explained that it's just for clarity's sake. So instead of saying sub, 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 you can't really hear the B that well. So we'd say sub, sub, sub. So that's what I mean by bounce. First I'll do bounce, then no bounce. Sub, 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 sub. So you can kind of hear the difference, and it's kind of more clear. So we want to aim for that clarity, inshallah. So suba, you have hyphenated H and 2 A's. So you're going to say, this is going to sound like this. Ha, ha. One more time. Ha. Then you have na, na, na. And the N doesn't come from the normal place in English. We keep repeating this, but it's better to do so. It's going to come from the front of the mouth near where the top of the roof touches the gums. So this word is subhana, subhana, subhana. Then you have awesome A, ra. The R comes from the same place as the N. Rabbi, Rabbi, Rabbi. Build the B's. Rabbi, Rabbi. Then yel, yel. You have the L same place as the R and the N as well. So yel, yel. Subhana Rabbiyal, Rabbiyal. So this sounds like Rabbiyal, Rabbiyal. Subhana Rabbiyal, Subhana Rabbiyal, Subhana Rabbiyal. Next one, this is pretty difficult. So we're gonna bring the diagram out as well. So you have the let's just cover what we know first. You have the emphasized A. So this is going to sound like this. Ah, ah. It comes from the middle of the throat, so it's going to sound like ah, ah. Then you have THZ. So I haven't spelt anything like this up until this point. So basically, the proper way to pronounce this letter is you're going to stick the tip of your tongue. Now, when I say tip, I mean right there. The tip of the tongue is going to touch the top of the teeth, or the bottom of the top 2 teeth, and it's just going to sound like this. Vaw, vaw, vaw. And it kind of barely touches, less than the other letters that we've covered so far. Vaw, vaw, vaw. So now just say vli, vli, vli. So again, the tip of the tongue touches right here where the box is, the bottom of the top 2 teeth. Vli, vli. And that's the kind of noise it would make. So that's the THZ noise. Then you have EEM, vleem, vleem, vleem. So you have alim. So all together, Subhana Rabbiyal Azim. Subhana Rabbiyal Azim. One more time. Subhana Rabbiyal Azim. So I just wanted to cover Azim, so I'll say that about 5 times. Azim, Azim, Azim. 2 more. Azim. Last time. Azim. So I'll say the whole thing again about, I'll break it off into each spacebar point, and then after that we'll do about 3 more times normal speed. Subhana Rabbiyal Azim. Subhana Rabbiyal Azim. Subhana Rabbiyal Azim. Now we'll do normal speed. Subhana Rabbiyal Azim. Subhana Rabbiyal Azim. Subhana Rabbiyal Azim. So that's and also in the ruku you say this about 3 times, is which is the default normally. So that's what you say in the ruku', and we'll conclude. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.